Hello and welcome to Mothership Zeta. Today we are back with Fallout 3, Mothership Zeta. We are back in space trying to find them aliens. I'm excited. I'm joined as always by my friend and co-host Stanley, the manly, the number one. Orby will be here too eventually, but he said he had to go make French fries, which is kind of interesting. I don't know who makes French fries for dinner, but that's Orby. But hey, without any further ado, let's just get right into the game here. If you did not see what we were doing last time, we sort of stuck in this spaceship and we have to repair various systems and such. But right now we got to get the generators destroyed on the cryolabs. Repair the system, actually destroying the system. Same difference basically. But I figured we're going to bring along this soldier with us because I hear that he had some friends in the cryolab. Also, good evening, my billionaire. Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a fine Friday. I need your help in the cryolab, Elliot. What's her name? Is Elliot?
Sounds like I may be of some use in there.
2 L's.
If there are other people,
Boy took a double L when I got that name, Elliot.
Just watch my back.
That's a name joke for you. Big thumbs up from the billionaire review. Yeah, that's what's up. I think you should remain in the engineer corps. No. Do you think you'll be able to assist me?
I'd really like to, but when I woke up on this ship for the first time,
I don't want my medical gear all damn. One thing that's nice is this guy, you can bring him alien biogel we've been picking up, and he can make adapted biogel, which are basically like stim packs.
Well,
it's actually pretty useful.
Watch out for side effects.
Ooh, side effects. I hate those.
What's on your mind?
Is he following me? I think he is. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, no, if I say remain in the engineering corps, that means he's following me. Alright, awesome. Let's go to the cryo lab and free his buddies. I was gonna say during the last thing, it never really was showing off how good all this cryo stuff looks. Like, this is some of the best textures in Fallout 3. I mean, I guess not a texture; it's like an effect. But something about smoke just really makes the game feel impressive. It's like in a movie set or something.
You know, I got a notification from a YouTube channel that I subscribed to, and I swear I haven't watched a video of theirs since I subscribed 3 years ago.
And you just got a notification from them. Well, maybe that video is meant for you or something.
I get every single.
Oh,
you get every
videos. One. You haven't decided to just turn it off eventually. You're waiting for that one that has a title that just grabs you. Is that what it is? Yeah. We're gonna level up. Probably a good idea to put some points into energy weapons, given that this is the DLC that's full of energy weapons. Norm, yeah, woo, says Poop Man. Poop Man, Poop Sweats. Poop Man's a good name too. How you doing, my pooper? Hope you're having a good Friday. How was your day and everything like that, my man? All right. You know what, Stan? I'll let you pick this perk. That seems like a big decision to give to you, especially because you haven't even played Fallout 3. But what are you thinking out of this? We could do like Mysterious Stranger. We could do Computer Whiz, which sucks. Pyromaniac, if we want to do some fire items, though we don't really have any of those.
The one that had the baseball bat, the baseball player as its little icon.
You want the Little Leaguer perk? The Poop Sweats is saying we should go with Contract Killer. That actually one might be fun. I gotta work for this. Hell yeah. So that's Little Leaguer. That's that gives us bonus melee and grenades, which is pretty good, or explosives.
You know what? I like it.
It's either that, or I was thinking, what about Contract Killer? That one gives us the ability to kill good people and get fingers from them. We take the fingers off their corpses.
Oh hell yeah. Yep.
You want Contract Killer? Okay. We'll do Contract Killer, and what'll be nice about that is that way we'd have both Contract Killer and Lawbringer. So we're double trouble. Contract Killer gives cash, or the Mysterious Stranger. Hell yeah, good. Both good choices, Poop Sweats. I think you were right to suggest Contract Killer. I'm glad we were able to sway Stanley over from Little Leaguer. Little Leaguers, that's one of those perks. It's not bad, but it's like, who wants to spend a perk just to get 10 points or 10 points into skills, right? Fallout 3 has a lot of those, where because they give you a perk every level, some of the perks are just get 5 points in a skill or something, right? Where they sort of do feel a little wasted.
We get more fingers this way. More fingers for our prison wallet. So this really.
Technically there's a perk that would give you more fingers in this game. You can when you're doing the Moira Brown quest, you can grow an extra arm. So that gives you more fingers. I'm sure you'll be able to find a good use for that. Never trust a non-Fallout player real. Oh, Stan's a Fallout player, but he's only played Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and the classic Fallout games, which is a strange combination. Because I feel like most people have only played the newer games or something, right? But Stanley's the guy he's only played New Vegas, and for whatever reasons, he's actually been able to put through it and actually work with the classics, which is good because I think the classics have some of the best story.
See, here's the thing. Did you see that screenshot I sent you of like the guy ranking all the Fallout games and like he put 1 and 2 literally at the bottom?
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like people who don't like the classic Fallout games. I think it's just they never played them.
I think people forget like those have like really show that this was an RPG. It's like the story all.
Speaking of New Vegas, Haxa came in here. Welcome in, Haxa, and he says, I've just started on my 5th run of New Vegas. That's crazy. You know the crazy thing about that? I feel like I remember when you started playing New Vegas, and it wasn't even that long ago. It was a few months ago, right? But it's still, you went deep with that game. Well, it's understandable. Classic, one of the best games I've made. I've tried to do every DLC and all the companion quests. Hell yeah, that's a good goal. Oh my god. We just give that guy the nothing.
Oh yeah, Norm. Speaking of which,
some more cryopods here. These look cool.
I don't know why that reminded me of this, but I actually did finish the Half-Life 2 episodes, and I can say that helicopter.
Okay, that's nice. I remember you were talking about doing those for a while, so you finally got those done.
I was so excited to ride the helicopter, but they just had to do it. Man, who could have said it?
What happened with the helicopter? Actually, you're referencing, and I haven't played it, so I have no idea. Like, there's a helicopter.
I own it on Steam. I own it on Steam.
I own it on Steam. Stan, you know how many games I own on Steam that I haven't played? But it's just, I love this cryo because you get to see what's in all these pods and all the people they've abducted. So let's see what they got on these ones. Oh, looks like all ghouls at this point. The question is, were they ghouls before they came up too? Actually says I played Fallout 3 once, but I didn't do a lot of the side quests. I'm probably gonna load up an older save. Yeah, Fallout 3 has a lot to do in it, but Fallout 3 is a game where like you spend a lot of time just wandering, and it's to its detriment and its benefit in multiple ways because there's a lot to do in Fallout 3 that's just in like the corner of the map, like. I won't spoil anything about it, but one of my favorite side quests and areas in Fallout 3 is the Republic of Dave, and that's literally in one of the corners of the map, and like a lot of players never find that place. So there's a lot of that sort of stuff in Fallout 3, where it's like hidden gem quests that you only discover on your 3rd playthrough or something. Elliot was in the same platoon as Nate the Rake. That's an interesting name. I think that's going to be the guy we're going to release coming up here. That's why I brought him with me. Because I knew that there's a part coming up where he gets to see his old teammates. God, this plasma rifle is doing work. This is like the special one we got from Marcus. Look at this thing. It's literally just melting these aliens. I bet these aliens wish they got this thing.
I would get Fallout 3, spend an hour, do the Megaton quest, blow up Megaton, never boot up the game again.
Activate the door. Oh, that's what this was. Earlier on, this like weird ball thing was glitching out earlier on, but isn't this a weird object? They really like tried their best with designing all this stuff in this DLC because it looks so cool and different. I know some people maybe don't like it because it's so different, but you gotta learn to like different things. Nate the Rake is a male. Oh, the male player from Fallout 4. Oh my God, that's actually crazy. I didn't know that.
Isn't he the one that?
That's like the main character. That's the protagonist.
Wait.
I guess it makes sense because obviously I didn't know he was in the military, but yeah, interesting.
He's the guy who does that war crime, I'm pretty sure, in the beginning of Fallout 1.
No, he's talking about it's Fallout 4, the guy who does the war crime in Fallout 4 and blows up the Institute.
Oh yeah, there's also another. Wait, what was I gonna say?
Oh my God, tiny gnome, tiny garden gnome, another little treasure there. God. This is one of those things where it's definitely gonna grow if I pick it up, but we'll just keep it for emotional support.
This is literally Half-Life.
All the loot they do in this game, where it's just like little items. It really makes you feel like you're immersed in a world, and they're like collecting little trinkets. Okay, so what were we gonna say? That's so Raven.
Oh.
No, I mean that the gnome is a Half-Life reference.
Oh, that's so gnome real. It's gnome in space. So maybe it actually is. It took me the longest time to find out what that gnome thing was about, and I still really don't understand it. Like, could you try to explain Noam Chomsky to me, Stan? I feel like if anybody could, maybe you'd have a chance.
Who? Gnome?
Isn't that the name of the gnome in Half-Life, Noam Chomsky?
I don't know the name of it. I just know it's an achievement.
Oh. That's so funny. Like, I know that is the name of it because that's the achievement name, but what the game we were playing during Halloween, what's that called? Left 4 Dead. Nate from Fallout 4 was the guy. Wait, Nate from Fallout 4 was the guy. It was in the Fallout 1 opening. Was a fellow soldier with a pistol. Wait, he shot a Canadian. That's so weird. So Nate is also in the Fallout 1 intro.
Yeah, he is. You didn't know? Yeah,
I did not know that. That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one of my favorite things coming up here. I love doing this. You get to set the cryo on these aliens, and they kind of try to make you feel bad for it. They have the aliens knocking on the glass, but I don't know. I don't feel bad for them. They probed me. They deserve that. But that always felt like a really cinematic moment. And it was the same guy from Fallout 1 who gave his his friend gave the weapon. Yeah, and made the war crime. Yeah, I got that. It's like. Yeah, no what we said. Oh my God! Did you guys just hear what Elliot said? He said, "Experiment on this, you sons of bitches."
Oh my God, no! I can't believe they
That's
did
so
this
real.
to you.
Real. Oh, this is a sad moment where he finds out that his fellow soldiers were killed. I'm sick of running. Let's finish them all. Honestly, pretty good like character development for this DLC. Given that most of the DLCs just have like nothing as far as character development.
What the hell are you doing? Don't press that.
Don't press that.
Yeah.
This is the part where we release his soldier friends and he gets mad at us because we kill him. Where? I'm killing an unarmed soldier.
Where? I'm committing war crime.
Now we are like Nate. I mean, what can we do? They were whacking me. They were trying to whack me off. Oh, so this is another way if you want to get the winterized armor. I think let's get rid of. Well, we'll keep the winterized armor, but I think we had some enclave stuff that we can drop here. Definitely need the space suit. That's probably important. All right. That, and if we eat some food, we'll be all right to move again. It's always that fun thing in Fallout where you gotta start eating and drinking all of your supplies so you can keep moving. Also, welcome in, Matthew. I joined you live, friend. Thank you, Matthew. Matthew is one of my #1 commenters. I always see him on my videos. I always appreciate his comments. Thank you. Welcome to the live, buddy.
It's too late
How you
now.
doing, pal?
They're dead, and there's no way to bring them back. Let's get the hell out of here. Wait just a second.
I feel a little bad for letting his friends free, but I don't know. It was fun.
Let me take some of this cryogenic compound back to the engine.
Ooh, what is he gonna do with this cryo
I might be
compound?
able to make some use of it.
Imagine if Cooper Howard knowed Nate. Was that the guy I just killed? He might have. He probably did if this Elliot guy knew Nate. No reason that he wouldn't. See here.
No.
This fucking this alien's trying to hit me with his shock baton. You know what it reminds me of? It almost reminds me of the cattle prod. Oh, Cooper Howard was the ghoul from the show. That's a good way to go right over my head is to talk about the Fallout show. I haven't watched a single episode of that show. I feel really kind of silly because it's like I have Amazon Prime to watch it, and I know I would probably actually like it, but I'm just like, I'm being kind of stubborn about it. Where I didn't want to watch because it had ads on it, and I'm just kind of sticking to that. But I should watch it eventually. Maybe I'll watch it over Christmas.
You should.
Because it is one of those things where, like, I get comments about it all the time. Like, totally understandably, right? If I'm making videos about Fallout, people are talking about the show. I have no idea. The only one I remember is I know Lucy McLean. I remember that character name. Oh my god.
Well,
you see how we sent that head up flying in the air?
That's why, I mean,
just won the head bowl there.
That's why Fallout did have a big surge in
popularity.
People.
I think, yeah, totally. It had a lot to do with the show for sure. And then I wonder if that's why they're going to make a Fallout 5. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. You think? Or if they were going to do that already. Because I guess it would have already made sense for them to have made a Fallout 5, but they were dragging their feet a lot. And then they seemingly announced that they're going to make it right after the show becomes really popular. I don't know. It does sort of... That is one of those correlation or causation things, so who knows. Hello, Norm. Was talking with a friend. No worries, Dawson. Welcome in, my man. Hope you're having a good Friday.
We hope that you are cool and based in Skippity.
Yeah. I hope you have a Skibbity weekend. A Skibbity Saturday and Sunday. There you go. I haven't watched the Fallout show either since Matthew. Well, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Oh my god, look, we can see there's an overlord waiting to be thawed out there. You know, they call it the terrible shotgun, but it's definitely not because it does terrible damage.
Probably not.
Like you say, probably not.
Probably not. Probably doesn't the damage. Huh?
As I go around just one shot on these aliens. I gotta stop picking up these shock batons. God, the noises they make. Make your best alien noise, Stan.
Hold up, I gotta really think about this.
You got locked in when I said that. I said that and you're like, okay, let me lock it.
There's the, I can only think of like the Half-Life 2, like the Half-Life Bordergons from the first game. That when they scream or something, I think they go die or something like that.
Oh, okay. That's a very human way to say it, but it's like, I'm very excited for Christmas, Dawson. Oh, hell yeah. Everybody make sure to vote in the Christmas poll I'm doing right now about what Christmas item you'd want from the Fallout universe. You're not going to get them if you ask for them, but maybe Santa will read your vote and and give you whatever item you want. There's actually, I think we're going to be able to show it off in this stream, because we're going to go into the cargo bay before we leave this section, and there's actually one of the presents that in this game, like in this DLC. So I'm having trouble speaking there, but it's a Giddy Up Buttercup, the horse thing. Everything's head spinning today. Imagine Fallout New Vegas, but only difference is the courier has a large prostate. I wonder how we would deal with that. Is that why you have poop sweats? Is that the cause of your poop sweats? Poop man?
That's the real poop sweat.
Yeah, we'll never know. That's something to think about. And this DLC is really quite hard with the fact that it gives you like no stim packs at all. I think there's literally 0. Maybe there's one in like an area where they've like are testing them or showing them off, but mostly you just have to use the alien food or the biochar, and it really adds an extra layer of challenge. Prostate gives the fluid to the sack. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't know.
This is not. I don't know why, but yeah.
You can lie what?
You know, nothing will ever change, man. But I will never not laugh at ball jokes.
That's good. You know what? Honestly, you should be happy about that, Stan. Genuinely, that's one of those things that, like, it's sometimes good to just be able to have simple pleasures in life.
I mean, yeah.
I forgot that the cryo stuff actually worked on me too. Look at that. I just froze and turned into icicle. That's funny. I think this is the area where the quest marker is screwed up, but we'll have to see that. We'll go with the quest marker and see. I think it is, but we'll find out. If the quest marker is screwed up, I'm going to have to do this by my own intellect, and that's never good. I picked a dinky dino for my Christmas present. Hell yeah. Oh no, it isn't screwed up. We're good. Okay. We gotta destroy the generator now, so I think we should all back up. Everybody back up. This is gonna be a big explosion.
Why? Okay, with the Thanksgiving one, why do people really want the perfectly preserved pie?
I was wondering that too, because to me, the perfectly preserved pie was like kind of a gross item, because it's like weird that it's perfectly preserved. You know what I mean? Like, it's like there's something wrong with it that's like so allowed to be around for that long. I always wondered about that, but I think it's just because everybody wants to get that item in game because it's so hard to get. Oh, so now there's a super mutant skulking around the halls because we were just released him. This is such a good DLC. Solid agree with that. Caesar. Oh my god, what a great name. Caesar Sauce. It took me a second to get it, but that's a funny one. But yeah, this is a great DLC. I mean, it's so different from the rest of Fallout 3. It's one of the reasons I love it. It's like, everything looks different, and they clearly had to spend a lot of work on it. I wish I was kidnapped by an alien ship for a couple days. Well, that can be arranged, buddy. Just scream into the heavens every night. How many people do to try to get contact aliens? Shine a flashlight into the sky. Listen to new age music.
I think that's literally required. You gotta get in the way. I think that's the most beautiful.
You know what's so funny? I was actually watching like a bunch of alien contact sort of videos before this, just in preparation for the stream. Like the Carl Sagan alien abduction stuff. Oh no, there's 2 overlords. I'm fucked. This is one thing about Fallout 3 that's a little bit, let's say, not the best. Their choice to decide to give everything just a lot of health to make it hard. Well, you know, we can show off these biogas grenades we got from the last DLC. What these things do is they release a thing of gas in the air. I think it's supposed to be methane gas, and then once you like shoot in that area, it activates it. Oh, I don't have any bullets in that gun. That's not good. So once you shoot in the area, it'll activate it. And the best thing about it is it has a really high chance of knocking things over. It's just got to come in it. Speaking of knocking things over, let's freeze these guys. Somebody was left a comment about how their favorite item in this game in Fallout 3 was the cryo mine. Which I can understand, because there's just something very amusing about the cryo effect. Okay, we need to think of a good way to kill these guys. You know, I'll just keep on throwing grenades at them until they die. There we go. That's working. I want Father Christmas to give me a Zax 900 supercomputer. Hell yeah, you can play chess against that thing. That was one of the pieces of the lore that I'm really surprised they actually continued. The fact that, I think it's in Fallout 76, they have another AI computer that talked to the Zax Super AI from Fallout, I think it's Fallout 2 Zax then? You remember, Steph? You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe?
There's like a supercomputer you can talk to and you can play chess against it.
Oh. Yeah, maybe. I never got that far in Fallout 2.
Well, so welcome back, Dawson. Okay, we finally killed that Overlord. I guess Overlord's an accurate name. Oh, one weird benefit of having all these, like, out-of-world things in here that we've brought back is they're going to have stim packs on them. So I guess I was wrong about there being no stim packs to this DLC. There are a couple. Alright. Now that we've blown up the generator, we got to make our way back. Is the teleporter going to work now? Hell yeah. Father Christmas will give me a set of Quantum Exo 1 Pristine. That's what's up. You roll through town with that thing, everybody's going to be asking you, like, who your daddy Christmas is. That's a strange thing to say.
That's it?
Well, I feel like people are allowed to call him Father Christmas. Can I not call him Daddy Christmas? No? Okay. I'll never say that again. No need to prompt me on that one.
Thanks. I don't want to say no, really. I don't know. It's your
it's your life.
For sure. I'm merely the co-host, okay? What power do I have?
Speaking of co-hosts, Orby is, I think it's going to be the one stream that he's going to miss. because he's making French fries. Can you imagine it's going to take him 20 minutes to make French fries? I don't know how this is possible. He's on army time. Okay, we need to remember before we go to the next section, we want to check out the cargo bay over here. So let's go do that now. This is where, you know what, this is where we're going to go get our Christmas presents. Oh no, it was on the top layer. I'll be the new co-host. Hit me up on Discord. Poop Sweat's trying to get that plug. Where do I fucking go? Okay, I'm good. I found the path.
Is Poop Sweats not in the Discord?
No, I don't think yet. We could share the link here, but
yeah. I was gonna say, Poop Sweats, if you wanna come in, like no one's stopping you.
Well, you got to share the link, Stan.
Yeah, I'm deploying it right now in the chat.
Real living horses? I've never even seen a real living horse. What are they like?
Oh, she's talking about the horses, which is, I guess, because there's a Giddy Up Buttercup here. For some reason, the aliens have like brought Giddy Up Buttercups into their like ship design,
Sounds like the way people
which is kind of strange.
You know, for a little lady, you're pretty small.
All right, let's go to check out the cargo bay so we can go get our Christmas presents.
Right before the bombs fell. That's crazy.
I'll welcome in.
Yeah, Poop Sweats.
What's up? What's up? What's good?
Not much. How you be, my man?
I'm doing pretty good. My ears are burning. They are on fire. How we doing tonight?
Your ears are burning. What are you cold or something?
Yes.
I understand that. Literally, what just exploded there? I have no idea what exploded there. That's so strange. Oh, it was this Guardian drone. Well, at least I was able to shoot the gun out of his hand. That's useful.
There should be like one of those experimental versions of those big alien drones that has like fire damage or something.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about with the special drone cannon. And that's the one where it actually, instead of lobbing it, it just fires a straight line. Oh, God.
Yeah. No. I'm thinking of the fire lance.
Oh, that's a random encounter. You gotta get lucky to get that one. Oh, God. You gotta focus up or I'm gonna die here. I'm real low health.
That's like a boost from pyrotechnic.
Yeah. Which is one of the weird, because there's a bunch of items that don't get the boost. Like, there's a fire pistol that doesn't get it. But they remember to do the weird alien gun. That's good.
Of course, how can you forget?
Sure. It's the most important gun. We're literally out of stim packs again.
Really good.
You know, we're only slightly cooked. We're like, what do you call something that's like undercooked? We're like medium, we're al dente.
You can't go from talk about steak to pasta, Norm.
Steaks to pasta, you eat them together. Same difference. This is where they dump out all their trash, just into a big like zapper. Oh, good, we gotta have one of the health rings. You know they put these health rings in the DLC because without them you would not be able to beat this DLC. Because there would literally be parts where you'd like soft lock yourself, being like, I have no healing items. So they gave something where it's like a respawning healing item basically in the world.
That's one of the DLCs you want to do like early, so then you can like prevent the
aliens would be too high levels, really. Yeah. And the other one is the shield aliens.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because if you like don't do that early, then you're just gonna be dealing with them.
Yeah, that's why I decided to do this one before I did the pit DLC. Because once you get to the pit DLC, like there's so much stuff to kill in that DLC that I probably would have got too high level for this, and this thing would have been full of those shield aliens. I think so far we've only had to fight the scripted one and I think one other. But
that's good.
Now we're gonna jinx it. So but I'm sure the rest of the stream we're gonna get like 10 of them. Alright. Oh my God. Come on, please don't shoot me. Oh, damn. I don't know why I thought saying please don't shoot me would have worked. I was hoping I was going to reload a little faster. Well, you know what? That means we get to use the death counter, which surprisingly we haven't had to use very much in this DLC. So let me just quickly change it from the Bioshock one. So now we are on the what do you call it, the one for the last stream. Let me get the death number. So I gotta figure out which one's right here. Okay, so we were at 1 death from the last stream, and now we are at big old 2 deaths. Rest in peace. Honestly, not too bad for the part 2 of the stream. We're only on 2 deaths, especially because this DLC is not very long, and we're kind of like halfway through it already. So pretty good. The one issue is we need to be a little careful here. So try to figure out a way to get through this area without dying again, basically. Because I feel like this is entire DLC that you can death loop on a little bit if you get yourself into a bad spot.
You did the pit, right?
No, I haven't done that yet on the. Well, I've played it before, but I haven't streamed that one yet.
What you gotta do is you gotta kill one of the raiders on the bridge, and then you gotta drag their body, put all your loot into the raider,
that's right.
talk to the gate, and then get your stuff from the raider.
I had no idea you could do that. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to do that glitch now.
Yeah. And you can just like walk into the pit with like your laser rifle or whatever.
Yeah, interesting. Also, welcome back, Matthew. Yeah, it's interesting. This gun has a similar thing to the like reload animation in Fallout 4, where they've really screwed up like the lever action. But the one nice thing about this is the reload. You only reload it 3 times every time, so it's not as bad. So we can see this is the cargo bays where they brought all the like alien items that they've basically procured from the planet. You just get to see all of like the furniture and stuff. Like, look at a desk. Really kind of neat.
It's the next episode of Hoarders.
It's looks like what?
It's the next episode of Hoarders.
Real. Got a bunch of grenades in this. Who keeps grenades in the trash can?
Obviously. Where are you supposed to put them?
I don't know. In the maybe a ammo box or something. Something that would make a little sense.
Imagine like an episode of Hoarders, but hold up.
Also, weird. It's just me. These are tiny shopping carts. These shopping carts are smaller than they usually are. That's weird. Why would they just use the normal shopping carts? And you can't move them. Oh wait, can I? Oh, I can't. But they are smaller than usual. Or maybe that might be a visual thing. I'm just tripping on that one. But they did look weird. Anyway.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about
I have
that.
one big thing I'm looking for in this area, so I hope we can find it. I'm looking for all the buttercups, so we can have all our Christmas presents.
I was just thinking about something crazy. Imagine like an episode of Hoarders in like the poorest regions of Africa, and it just like cuts to like a dude in like his hut, and he just has like 1 chair, and he's just like, I have a problem.
Damn, that's a good one. I feel like
here's the thing. I'm so the brain rot's so real. When he said, you know what would be crazy? Imagine. And I was like, oh my, he's gonna say.
He's gonna say, and then you made a noise, and I had no idea what it was. Then what did you say?
He said, you know what would be crazy? And then he said, imagine. And I was like, dude, he's gonna say the thing. He's gonna say the thing.
What thing?
That was the thing. Come on, big guy.
Yeah, imagine if Ninja got this one haircut of a fade variety, somewhat of a.
These are all memes that just go right over my head.
Yeah,
dude, you know what's crazy is that low taper fade meme is still like massive.
It's still a big thing. Okay, the research lab is where we're going. Hopefully that's the right research. There's 2 doors. I wonder which door we're supposed to go through. We'll figure it out. We'll just try both doors. Why not? Also, if you ever wanted hula girls, look at this. You got the entire world stock supply of hula girls here.
Oh god.
That's like the only model of them like you can actually like find in the game, if I'm to be correct.
Isn't that one in that truck that they have in the open cutscene? Because I know you can find that bus from the open cutscene. Because I know you can.
The only one.
That and all those weird ones. Interesting. The strange thing is that's also in New Vegas in Lady Gibson's scrapyard. And I only know about that because I've made a video that I've still yet to post. I made the video like a month ago. It's one of those ones that I don't know if it's the quality. But for some reason, you can't knock over those hula girls. And it's just a strange thing. So we officially had went out of the cargo hold without going where we wanted to go. So that's good. I'm trying to get to the research lab so we can find ourselves our buttercups.
Norm, you ever hear about the priest, the rabbi, and the minister in the cave?
No, it's just what happened with the piece of rabbi, the minister in the cave.
All right. So a priest, a rabbi, and the minister are in the forest, right? And
I thought they were in a cave.
Yeah, they walk by a cave, and the priest, he looks at it.
This joke has a lot of setup. So welcome in water bottle head.
It's worth the setup. It's worth the setup.
Okay, I believe it.
Okay, so the priest looks at the cave and he's like, you know, I bet I can convert a bear. Okay? So he walks into the cave, right? He's in there for like maybe like 5-10 minutes, right? And he comes out and he's like, yeah, I convert a bear. So he's starting to get the minister going, right? He's reluctant, but he goes in, right?
Sure.
And you know, he's in there for like 15 minutes, half an hour. He comes out, he's got a few scratches on his face, but he's like, yeah, I convert a bear.
Okay.
So then they start egging on the rabbi going, right? So the rabbi, he's like, yeah, I can do this.
This show has a lot of
walks
setup.
in, and he's in there for hours.
Okay.
He's yelling,
Like me
and
listen to
he's
this joke.
screaming, right? And the rabbi, he comes out of the cave an hour later, and the priest and minister, they're like, what happened? What's wrong? And the rabbi goes,
what's wrong?
Maybe I shouldn't have started with a circumcision.
That's okay. That's a pretty good one.
You know, I actually created
Can I give you one note on that joke? Next time, make it a little more brisk.
Oh, you
get the joke there? Make it more brisk. No, okay, that one went over your head. That's what they call it. That's another name for that. Is they call it a brisk. Also, look, they got the fucking space shuttle. They literally got everything in this place.
A Norm.
Yo, also welcome in, Orby. How are your French fries?
It was good, but I'm like right now I'm kind of mad at Bethesda.
You're mad at your sister? What happened?
No, but
Bethesda. Oh yeah, I got it. Is it not the raid?
Yeah, because that they had to, because we can have like so people in the raid at once instead of 4.
Oh, they had a bunch of people go spawn in at once. That must have been kind of like there was nothing you could do. Like you were just one in a big crowd. Oh, so how'd they get the space shuttle?
I actually have a joke, but you know what?
Why would you start saying that when Orby was in the middle of fucking talking to you, asshole?
Oh, I thought he was done. I ain't gonna lie. I just heard him stop, so like I thought he was done.
Okay, so like, okay, like we got towards the because we got the final boss.
Okay, you got the final boss.
One guy had to go do something, and so we all left and waited for him.
Yeah.
And it's like
Bella jumped away.
We tried, when we tried to do the multiple people glitch again, they had fixed it.
Oh damn, that's crazy. So you had to wait so long for this one guy that they hard fixed the glitch that you were trying to do. That's actually crazy. That guy took so long. Damn.
Yeah.
That's
like
funny.
wouldn't we mad also he had a guy like at the final boss and you basically had a group of like 12 people, and then one of them had to go do something. They came back, but the glitch was patched.
Damn. Rest in peace. So what's your joke, Stanley? Go ahead. Hit us with it.
Okay, it's sort of similar to the rabbi one, right? Okay.
No. Then I'm already fucking saying no. You can't tell it. Because we don't need two overly long, fucking awful.
It's actually not that long. It's like very quick. It takes less than like.
Quick.
Okay, it's similar to the rabbi one. So there's a Jewish guy, reading a newspaper.
That doesn't make me make people excited for your joke when you're like, it's just like the joke you just heard. But anyway, go ahead.
Right. Okay. So a Jewish guy is reading a newspaper on the street, right? A guy comes up to him and says, "Hey, I don't like what your people are doing to those Palestinians." Jewish guy says, "Whoa,
this isn't a fucking joke.
I promise it has a good punchline. I swear to God.
Fucking Christ, Dad.
Just hear me out on this, right?
Okay.
And so the Jewish guy says, just because I'm Jewish doesn't mean I support the state of Israel. I would love a pre-Palestine. Even a discount would be nice.
Okay, very funny. That's not even a good joke, Steve. Really not, no.
Come on. I hear you laughing, Norm. That was a good joke. Okay.
I mean, I'll give you this. It was at least a joke, but it was. I would like to say it's good. But anyway, we found our presents. This is what we came to this research area for. Our buttercups. Now, this way, everybody who asks for a buttercup on the poll is going to get one. We can guarantee it. So I was reading on the Fallout Wiki before this stream because I was trying to find where this area was. I wanted to show it off. And apparently somebody's counted how many there are. It's 146 or some number like that. I mean, I'm not like a genius who can remember every number, but it's something like that. But isn't that crazy? 146 of these little guys.
The Zans are electrifying those because they're using them as a war machine.
I believe that. I believe these are war machines. They look like war machines. Could you imagine if all of these were to come on Earth at the same time? You would freak out. You're not making it out of that.
It's like, do you want to hear the story behind the raid?
Story behind the raid, I guess. Was it the under something or another? It's like an enclave thing.
Yeah. Just like the enclave we're doing like experiments with the ultrasonic crystals and making them like very powerful and put them on creatures. Long story short, the crystals made people go mad.
That's right. It teleports you into like a broom closet. So they got corrupting crystals?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, when I hear stories like that, I can't help but feel like I've already fucking seen that in a million games.
Bro, crystals make you go mad because you don't snort them.
Damn, they got that Walter White stuff.
You ever the thing with oxide crystals? Is that like they're kind of like radioactive?
Radioactive, okay.
Like, I'm like a little bit, but not that much.
The ultrasonic thing just reminded me so much of iridium.
I'm thinking.
Oh great! I think I screwed up the fucking quest marker. Where now it's trying to send me through only through that way. I gotta go through. Gotta make my own marker.
Oh.
Teleportation crystals, the one from Half-Life. Oh my god.
No, that's not at Borderlands.
Yeah, no, the iridium. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was basically just the same thing as iridium.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, iridium doesn't send you like a crystal of zombies.
Well, not yet at least, but we don't know that's not coming, right?
Yeah, eventually. Like, eventually.
Okay. What if this alien is he's protecting all of his horses?
Oh yeah.
Speaking of crystals, you know what I think is so stupid?
What's that?
Like, Superman can just be stopped by a crystal.
Yeah, one crystal, really. What a super guy, really. Just a little bit of kryptonite, that's all it takes. That's real.
And it's weird that it's like...
And what if you like, he came to Earth, and obviously we have some kryptonite on Earth, or does it come with him, I guess? But what if he went to a planet that was filled with kryptonite? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, it was like deep in the core, though.
So like, the core of the Earth, there'd be kryptonite. Okay, great. But I mean, still, like, I'm just saying, what if you landed on a planet where it's on the surface of the planet, there's just a bunch of kryptonite? Like, it does make him kind of a weak, being. That he just has one thing that could easily take him down.
What would happen if there was like a planet made of kryptonite? There were like a bunch of dudes on the planet, and Superman had to like help them, but because of the pink kryptonite that turned him gay.
He'll probably die. He'll probably die from the regular.
You just die. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
I love how in the comics, like, Lex Luthor just carries around kryptonite just like in his pocket, but every time like Batman tries using kryptonite, he's wearing like a whole ass like lead-lined suit and shit.
Well, maybe that's why Lex Luthor's bald. He's fucking has cancer.
That was like the plot of one episode. Like,
oh really? Okay, there you go.
End, he had like a seizure, and then he was at the hospital, and the doctor
that's like a straight up fucking Caesar from Fallout New Vegas. The most dangerous man in New Vegas, but also can be killed by a tumor, or would just die if you did nothing. You ever think about that for the plot of New Vegas, where like long term, if you could just wait out the Legion, if the courier never came into the story, and it was just left to its own devices, the Legion is eventually just gonna fail because Caesar's gonna die. It's gonna fall to the Legate, and there's gonna be a power structure collapse. I mean, maybe the Legate's people gain control, but I don't know.
See, I still my ending to New Vegas is much better. You take the platinum chip, and then you just get hunted down for the rest of the game.
Sure.
Well, if you take the platinum chip, but you were really hungry, I mean,
and you eat
really
it,
hungry, and you have low intelligence, so you're potato chip.
There you go. I think there's a mod for that.
Yeah, and Mr. House is just like,
what?
What?
You're stupid.
For real? That's what he's saying. All right. Now we get to speak to Sally, because I think we're actually about to do the big spacewalk part.
Oh yeah, and also about the unpaid
now you're gonna
underground
have to go
place.
outside of the ship. I know it
That
looks
is one
scary,
hard
but
to
that's the only way to the top.
Talking
make sure
about
you wear a
the
space-
Guardian, which is the first boss,
Interesting.
and the guy narrating has said that it has the same power as the heavy bomber, and that it can evaporate somebody faster than the cowboy can say howdy.
Great.
He's right about that because that thing is fucking strong.
I believe it.
Norm.
I was gonna say, it's funny how casually the Sally character mentions that you have to put on a spacesuit. It's like, just make sure you have a spacesuit on so you don't die, because it's real. You really will just instantly die if you don't have a spacesuit on when you press this button. It's great.
Oh yeah. The first boss is the suicide torso, just 2 times bigger.
Damn.
And stronger.
A thickie.
Yo, Norm, I can do the craziest Richard Nixon impression.
Well, let me hear
Say,
it. I'm ready to be impressed.
I mean,
that does. I think that is what Rich Nixon sounds like, clearing his throat. That's actually pretty spot on for the way they do the Richard, the rabid Richard Nixon in Futurama. When he's biting someone's leg.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
This is an opinion I do have that I think might be controversial a bit, but
Stan, you're not allowed to have
Half-Life
controversial
was-
opinions on this stream. You already fucking blew it earlier.
No, I was gonna say, right? I think Half-Life Source isn't as bad as people say it is.
Okay, that's one of those ones of that's controversial, but only the nerds who have no lives. If you're really a person who gets that heated over a video game being bad, come on. That's like these people who are Fallout 76 ruined the Fallout series. I cannot believe Bethesda did this to me, and they always act like they did like somehow the game was a personal attack on them or something. What the fuck? Because there was a game that didn't like a series.
You could play all of Half-Life in Gary's mod with the most OP weapons ever.
Right.
So Source is basically the best version of Half-Life.
It's a feature.
I mean, just go on Game Banana and download the fix that was made years ago, and you have a playable game. Okay? I mean, it sucks you have to go on Game Banana to do that, but we don't talk about that.
It's that good one's called Game Banana.
Father Norm, I gotta go because I gotta wake up at 5:30 to go work. So.
All right, no worries, Poop Sweat. You stay on that grind, homie.
Yeah, he works at Man. I'm pretty sure.
He works at Walmart. I know that for some reason.
He works at Manco. He's working with the heavy and the scout.
For real. It's just so funny because he leaves 10 minutes before the stream's over, so it's all right. Stream is about over anyway. In fact, I was actually legitimately already being I was gonna cut the part here because we just finished the spacewalk. I'm not even kidding. This is just one of those funny things. Here's what I'll do.
Hey man, the right man in the right place.
Yeah, itty witty. Drop a big old
the Half-Life Source is pretty good. I think it's pretty good.
I believe it. Yeah, I've never played it. Don't really plan on playing it, but maybe one day I'll play Half-Life Source on stream. That'd be epic.
You gotta do. I don't know. I know I'm the Half-Life guy, but you know, I think there's some Half-Life content you'd like out there.
Bringing in something. Okay, I think before I end the stream, I just want to do a little bit of fooling around in the wasteland. So let me quickly go back to Megaton here. Oh wait, hopefully I don't crash here. Okay, I'm gonna do one trick shot, and then I'm gonna end the stream. That's the plan. So my goal here is to trick shot. I fucking failed. That wasn't good. I'm gonna try to trick shot Cromwell right down there. You see him? It's kind of hard to see over this big thing. Oh my god, this Megaton Celtic keeps on talking to me. Okay, let's see if we can get this trick shot. Okay, jump, spin. Oh god, that was close. That was close.
Wait.
You know what? I'll trick shot that girl's gonna come see me.
Oh wait, maybe.
Oh my god, I'm talking to her midair. That's kind of funny.
Just like maybe
Okay,
we should turn up. Maybe you should turn up your sense.
Yeah, I get it. Thank you, Orbit. Very helpful. But I really don't need all the TikTok tips. I think I'm gonna try to get this lady here. So I'm just gonna jump off and try to VATS her as she's coming in. Okay. There we go. We're close. We're close. What line should I say when I say it? I should say Megaton, more like fuck. Megaton, more like microwave. Okay, we're about to do the trick shot here. It's gonna be sick. Okay, if I could ever go over to her. You know, we'll just shoot this settler right below us. That'll be a trick shot. There you go.
That works, I guess.
that felt exciting.
Yeah, you
felt exciting.
Give him.
Yeah, real. Anyway, 2 deaths. Hope everybody has enjoyed this extra special Norm at Night stream. We'll see you in the next one. Remember to stay black and bye-bye.
Keep on beating tub up filled.
There you go.